welcome back to another Stardew Valley video where we're doing our evil playthrough. And for a recap, since it's been a while since I posted a video, this is my character Rocky. He's like the opposite of myself, so he makes the opposite decisions of what I would do. And yeah, he married Haley. So the problem with marrying Haley is I forgot what it was like to marry someone because it's been so long since I've married someone new, because I typically, when I play Stardew, play in my old save where I have been married to Alex for like eons. So I accidentally, when I was doing my playthrough of the 3 days before we married Haley, I accidentally married her off camera without audio. So I did get a clip of it, which I will insert here. And the problem is, I didn't get audio, but basically what I was saying the whole time was, oh my gosh, I hate this. This is so gross. Yuck. Please don't make me do this, and things along that line and to that effect. So now we get to go talk to our beautiful wife over here. Okay, and of course she's putting on makeup in front of her dresser. You know, it's lovely that she's still so vain. Yeah, luck is not on my side today. But it is a beautiful day out in Pelican Town, so I think I'm gonna get to watering our summer crops and giving our doggies some water. Precious little doggy, who honestly is the only thing on this entire farm that makes me happy, but we're not gonna get into that. Because, of course, Rocky is temporarily pleased with his life. I would say that Rocky probably isn't ecstatic to be married to Haley, just because she is so vain. And I feel like he wants someone a little bit more real. But that could be my own projection. You know, it might be my own projection. And I honestly think I'm going to eat this purple mushroom because I kind of need some energy. So I'm just going to eat that. And we do get them back like every day from that cave, so it doesn't really matter. And we got about 10,000 gold, which is pretty good, but I did want to build like at least one silo. That way my chickens can have some like food. But oh no, I wanted to put this up. But I need some more like clay, so I don't know when that'll be happening. I did want to go fishing, but I don't really want to go fishing, but like I know that's the fastest way for me to get a lot of money, so I'm kind of at crossroads. But I wonder if it's still on the calendar that today's my wedding. No, it's not. What's that? Oh, 225 for red mullet. That's actually pretty good. Speaking of their Shane, I might as well talk to him. I decided I wanted to be friends with the people that work at Joja and like Joja, because I feel like they're the only people that really understand my motives for wanting to rehabilitate Joja Mark instead of working at the community center. And for some reason I just threw my rod straight onto that piece of land over here, so it's kind of weird. So in recap, what I did over the past like 3 Stardew days, basically all I did was fish. As shown in the footage. I didn't really do much You know, I can't say it's that much. But I did decide that when I get to fall, I want to do a lot of crops that like I plant once and then I just water and they just give me stuff. Like if I can find a crop like that. It's been a while since I have been in the fall and like actually needed to plant things, but I think I can find a crop like that. Okay, what's the next thing we need? Okay, the bridge is 25G. And the greenhouse is 35. And the bus is 40. So I say we get the bridge to the quarry next, because that's the cheapest one. But the greenhouse would also be pretty good because it's automatically hoed 1. Is it automatically hoed? Or do you have to hoe it? I don't remember having to hoe it now that I think about it. But I could be wrong on it. Yeah, it could be there. There's my husband and my other Let's Plays. To be honest, I don't know why I always go for Alex. I've been watching a lot of videos about like what they're doing. Is that loud again? I'm gonna turn stuff down just a little bit. So I don't know if that's as loud as it is normally, but it's just loud. But anywho, I don't really know why I go for Alex. I've been watching a lot of videos lately about like what your marriage candidate in Stardew says about you, and I'm kind of like, it's not very accurate. Like I can see like some of the other Stardew candidates like stuff, but like because I'm married Alex all the time, most of the stuff isn't accurate. Like, I don't know why I'm drawn to Alex. I think it's probably because he seems, like, a bit messed up, but not, like, as messed up as like, Shane. Like, Shane just seems really, like, I don't know, like, he really needs, like, serious therapy, and I feel like, you know, there's not an actual therapist in Pelican Town, and I feel like his story is just always going to feel unresolved. And I feel like with Alex, his trauma is like trauma he's dealt with almost. And so it's kind of like, I feel like with Shane, I would always feel like there's some level of like unresolvedness. And then like with Sebastian, he's always just so moody. You know, I want to marry him in one of my next playthroughs. I do like privately or maybe even, what I do for YouTube, but I'm also kind of like, I don't know, like, part of me is kind of like, I think I might just marry Alex, because, like, Sebastian, oh, that is not a red mullet. Can you even catch those in the summer? Now that I'm thinking about it, you might not be able to. But, like, Sebastian, I feel like, has a very large family, and I like to get to know my spouse's like family or their friends, so that, like, I don't know, I feel more connected to them. And like with Alex, I already love George and Evelyn, and I'm automatically friends with them every playthrough anyway. Like even this one, I'm trying to be friends with them. Like, it doesn't fit with my personality really, or rather Rocky's personality. But I can't help myself. Like George and Evelyn are just too sweet. And I just can't stop myself. But like with Sebastian, like Robin, talking to Robin makes me cringe a little bit inside. And then I love Demetrius, like, so much. Like, if he was a marriage candidate, I would be snapping him up every time. But he's not. And I can't. And I think that's why I hate Robin. Because I feel like she underappreciates Demetrius. And it kind of annoys me. And then also, to a certain extent, I feel like there was also some underdevelopedness in their relationship. Like, there's some stuff that I'm like, what is going on with their relationship? Like, it's never really discussed who Sebastian's father is. That's kind of a recurring theme in Stardew. Like, there's not really, like, a lot of discussion of, like, who, like, everyone's parents are. Like, Haley and Emily, like, their parents are just traveling, quote unquote, and they're taking care of the house for them. But I'm like, there's only 2 bedrooms in the house. So that's really weird. Like, at least with Jody, Kent, Sam, and Vincent, like, there's enough room for all of them. But, like, there's not enough room for Haley and Emily's parents. So I'm like, what's going on with that? I mean, I guess technically now there would be an extra bed. Because Haley moved out. But, like, I don't know, it's just kind of messed up. And, like, at least Alex's mom is dead. And, like, his dad left. So there's not really much to see there. But, like, what about Sebastian's dad? You know, like, all we know is that Robin divorced him. Like, I don't know any other information. But yeah, it's kind of upsetting to me. And then, like, with Leah and Elliot, they don't really have any friends other than each other. And that's kind of depressing to me. Like, I like for my spouses to have someone to hang out with. I guess it's because Elliot kind of just moved to Pelican Town. And I guess Leah's kind of reserved out of DK. And then Sam is just kind of shallow. And then Penny, I feel super bad for Penny. But at the same time, it's kind of weird. Because I like her. But, like, she also kind of annoys me a little bit sometimes. Like, I don't know why that is. But sometimes she's just kind of annoying. Oh, there you go. Aw. Sweet. But yeah, she's just kind of annoying sometimes. Like, I get her problems with Pam, but I also feel like Pam tries her hardest. And she's not appreciated. You know? I feel like she's not. And, let me see. Summer or fall. So is that the only thing that comes in summer or fall? Okay, sunflower seeds also do. And then we don't need wallpaper. Because why would we need that? But, yeah, that's just my opinion on the Stardew lore. Also, there is, like, some speculation that the wizard, is actually Abigail's father. Because Caroline says she used to take walks by the wizard's tower. But, like, you shouldn't tell Pierre because he has jealousy issues. And then Pierre says one time that, like, he doesn't really think that Abigail is his daughter. And then Abigail says, like, her hair, she hasn't had to dye in a couple months, and it always sort of just stays that color. And the wizard says that he believes that one of the town's members is his daughter. So it's like, you know, it's kind of hinted at, or like that he has a kid in Pelican Town, and so it's kind of hinted at that it is Abby, but like at the same time, I have a hard time buying it because I'm like, wouldn't they have just come out and said it if it was her? Like, I feel like it's someone we're not expecting, you know? Like, Sebastian or something. Like, Robin's been lying this whole time, and there was no previous guy, you know? And it's just suspicious with all the Abby information we have. But, I mean, at the same time, the devs might have just actually been in there. They might have actually just been like, you know what, I'm just gonna put this in there. Because, like, also, Caroline dyes her hair green, correct? So, like, it's conceivable that maybe, like, Caroline just has some magical properties. Or maybe, like, she's the daughter of the witch and doesn't know it. Maybe Caroline is the wizard and the witch's daughter. And that's what it is. You know, we don't know. Ugh, I hate finding lost books. They are such a waste of my time. I can't sell them, I can't donate them to the museum and get a reward for it. They're just kind of like there, and then you get them, and then when you read them, they're kind of like useless information that you've already learned. And it's kind of like, And also just like, I would rather like look up my specific questions to go to the wiki than have to go to the Stardew library and like try to look it up in one of the books. Because like that takes time out of your actual Stardew day, whereas you can just pause it and look it up online and go to the wiki or find a Reddit post about it. So I'm kind of like, nah. Oh, I don't want Rocky to have to go home and face the awfulness that is his wife. But I mean, he's gonna have to go back. We have some more energy. We can fish a little while longer, right? Right. I mean, I know I'm just delaying it, but like, I just don't want to have to face it, guys. I don't want to have to face it. The fact that her stupid little vanity or stupid dresser and photography station is in my freaking house. And it's just like, why? Why was her first line of dialogue after marriage, and I'm already complaining about her, and her first line of dialogue is, you can enjoy your day, I'm just gonna put on my makeup. It's like, Haley, I married you. You can drop the act. I know you're not shallow. I fell in love with you. You can be a whole person now. But instead she's just like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, I know about all her photography. Her photography stuff is actually in my house. And so I'm like, why can't she just be like an actual Stardew, like, bachelorette that has like a full 3D personality? Like, why does she have to be so... I mean, I guess the same argument could be made about Alex, because all he does is work out. But, like, at least he has his whole parents' backstory, and, like, Haley's only, like, sub-context story is her photography, and that's not really put in there in a way of, like, oh, this makes her, like, better. It's just kind of put in there, like, oh, Haley has a photography, like, hobby, so that's why you should, like her and marry her. But it's like, at least Alex has some character development. And, you know, like, depending on, like, certain things that happen, you know, like, he actually shows, like, growth. And I'm like, why does Haley just not do that? I just don't understand it. Also, I've got JoJo Cola in here, and don't judge me for it, but I'm keeping it. And the reason why, and yes, I do have a reason, is because I love JoJo, and so I want cola everywhere. Also, guys, I'm gonna throw it in. What chores? What chores did you do? You didn't clean the house because the house wasn't dirty. You didn't cook because you didn't give me anything. And I watered the crops and took care of the dog. What chores did you do? Clean your imaginary hairbrush? Haley just really needs to just tone it down and be quiet so I can ignore she's there until I can divorce her. Because, yeah, it's not a good look. But I think with that, I'm going to leave it until the next time because I can't stand Haley's face any more than this today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you enjoyed my little mishap with marrying Haley, then please subscribe so you can see more of those little mishaps. They're beautiful and I do quite frequently. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.